Sean McGrew, earlier before the announcement, you said it was down to 2 schools. It was, ASU or UW. Why did UW get that push?
I mean, you think about a school, you kind of get that feeling of you gotta get that gut feeling, and with Washington, I had that feeling. ASU was a close second, and I just had to break it down school-wise and where I'd fit in best as an athlete and as a student.
Now, there's a lot of playmakers there at Washington right now. You got Chris Peterson's staff came over from Boise State. But you guys got guys like John Ross, who's another, fast guy, similar in size to you. How have they said that they plan to use you in their offense?
As soon as I get there, I'm gonna start out as a running back, and eventually, hopefully, they'll just move me around as an all-purpose back, use me everywhere, and I kind of feel like eventually in my career there, that's what they're gonna use me as.
You got one more season left. It seems like we've been covering you for like about 5 or 6 years now, over here at Bosco. But what are some of your goals as a senior, as a running back? Now that you've committed and gotten this out of the way.
My goals this season are kind of high, but my goal of rushing is 3,000 yards and 45 touchdowns.
Now, what are you going to do, in the off season? You got a few months left to get prepared to make sure that, you can go through the long haul of the season, through the playoffs and whatnot. We know it's a pretty tumultuous thing, playing almost 16 games. It's like an NFL season.
I'm definitely just going to hit the weight room. I came into track season actually about 180 and I had to lose some just to keep my speed and get faster. And I'm going to gain that weight right back just so I can bounce off tacklers, just stay on my feet better. And if the extra weight slows me down a little bit, I'll probably still be fast enough to outrun people. Just going to work on my moves, just pretty much work on my entire game, just because I got to be the workhorse this year. I'm going to get a lot more carries than I have the last 2 years, and I just got to be prepared for that.
Well, you're headed to the Pac-12, and obviously as a running back, not the biggest guy, let's just be honest, not that 6'2" running back, but you've overcome adversity. What advice would you give to some guys who might not be the biggest guy on the field, but still want to make it to that next level? What did you do to overcome those odds?
The first thing is you just got to get your confidence. My sophomore year was like a couple of my first games on the scene and playing in that big stage, and my confidence was a little low, and just getting that time and playing raises your confidence level, and you just realize like I'm good enough, I'm fast enough, I'm tough enough to play at this level, and that's pretty much all you need. It's just never too small. You just got to play with your heart, and no one can stop you.
You'll be up there with Nigel Hale and a couple of other guys that you're really familiar with from the SoCal area, from Bosco. What do you want to say to any of those people up in Washington who are anticipating your arrival on campus?
I just hope they're excited and hope they're ready for another fun 4 years.
All right, Sean McGrew, St. John Bosco, Pac-12 bound, D1 bound to Washington. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.